How's it going on, agents? Prikoski here, back for another Lego Ninjago video, and today I'm going to talk about top 5 episodes of Season 6, Skybound. Before we get started, please give me a thumbs up for this video, it would mean a lot to me. If you are new to here, please hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell below for following more videos and news coming up on this channel. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. At the bottom of the rank is episode 57, Encrypted. Encrypted starts with the ninjas being framed and locked down in the Cryptarium prison. While having lunch inside the prison, the ninjas meet Captain Soto, an old rivalry/adversary of their own. While the ninjas having their lunch inside the prison, they are discussing how to defeat Nadakon and some background information about him. Soto overhears the ninjas talking about Nadakon. He offers to tell the ninjas about how he defeats Nadakon. In return, the ninjas have to break him out and set him free. Soto also mentions that he have trapped Nadakon inside the teapot of Tyran. After the mess triggered by the ninjas are being locked up in a dungeon-type cell for punishment. In the mess, Lloyd managed to get a fork which can unlock the Fenstone's chains that are on the ninjas. They managed to break out quietly using their elemental powers, and which of course, they break up Soto out for further information they can get on Soto. The last hint given by Soto is that Nadakon has a girl he loves called Dilara, which looks exactly the same like Nia. If Nadakon finds Nia and marry her, he will have infinite wishes to grant with. This episode is packed with events where the plot is really intense. The episode also provides flashbacks of Soto and Nadakon, telling us information on Nadakon, the background story of him, and so on. It is actually quite good for the character and plot development, which can let us to be more understanding of the character Nadakon himself. Then we have episode 61, Wishmaster. Wishmaster begins with Nadakon's capture of Jay. Nia, Cole, and Lloyd have to find a way to save Jay. Jay writes down a note at the back of a Red Zeppelin blueprints and put the blueprints inside a glass bottle. Then he throws it away in the ocean. Once the three retrieve the note, they start up a plan of disguising themselves as one of the pirates who want to follow Miss Fortune's keep. Throughout the operation, their disguise have been blown off. They are being ambushed by the crew of the Miss Fortune's keep. Lloyd wishes that he can be as wise as Wu, that he can come up a way that all of them can escape. Cole wishes the Fenstone that chained them up can strengthen their elemental power. Nadakon can lose the Sword of Soul, and all of them can escape the Misfortune's Keep, which makes the Misfortune's Keep spin vertically and make everyone fall off the ship. Nia wishes that someone can tell her what she can wish for. Cole didn't wish the last wish, and the cloud can catch them when they are falling out of the Misfortune's Keep. And thus leave the Lloyd's last two and Jay's last wish. Lloyd uses wisdom to hint Jay that his last wish must be said out loud from the bottom of his heart. Then he wished for a sword and poked the cloud that Nia and Jay were on, which then makes the cloud fly away far, leaving Cole and Lloyd being captured into the Sword of Soul. In the fall, Nia confronts Jay and makes a hydroelectrical fusion dragon which prevents their fall to the ocean. In the end, the police officers rescue and think of a new plan. This episode have shown the personality traits of each ninjas from their choices of wishes, their attitude when facing the crews of the Misfortune's Keep. Besides, this episode also showed a strong connection between Nia and Jay. As for Jay himself, this episode have shown his concerns of his friends being captured because of him, which dig deeper of his personality traits and let us to know more about him. Next we have this episode 59, On a Wish and a Prayer. On a Wish and a Prayer start with after Jay's wish of being rich. he invites the other ninjas to a house that left by his birth dad, Fritz Donegan, to discuss about the strategy of defeating Noticon. The ninjas learn that to stop a djinn, there is actually a venom that extracted from the tiger widow spider can stop a djinn. They begin to have their way to an island near Ninjago City. Jay acquires a yacht under the name of Fritz Donegan. The ninjas run into a storm throughout the voyage. Since Zane has attracted the lightning of the storm, he is asked to get below the deck. Below the deck, Zane meets Noticon and uses his 3 wishes. The storm hit the yacht so bad, making it crashes to the island. The ninjas soon realize that they have lost Zane from having him facing Noticon alone. But they need to move on and continue the search of the Tiger Widow's venom. At the same time, Jay's secrets of facing Noticon alone and just 1 wish have been revealed, making him to be the one who is responsible of Zane's gun and the one who is going to get the Tiger Widow's venom. While Jay retrieving the venom, Nia, Cole, and Lloyd got companies of the Sky Pirates. Once Jay's out, the ninjas rush to the beach, planning to leave. When they run across the bridge breaks, leaving everyone hanging in the mid-air. The episode ends with Noticon teleports and captures Jay. Before the capture, Jay switched the canteen that hold the venom with Nia. This episode is packed with excitement, seriousness, and actions, which fascinates all of us while watching the episode. The pace of the episode isn't too fast nor too slow. Everything happened in this episode is so organized well and well explained, but at the same time leaving some traits for us to follow with. At the second place of this list is episode 64, The Way Back. As the season finale, The Way Back finished off with what Cloud started, that is releasing Noticon the Djinn. With the aid of the ninjas' replacement team, the ninjas got to escape from the Sword of Soul. Once they are out, they realize that there are a wedding that they need to stop with. Once they break into the temple, it was too late. Noticon forced the wedding to be valid, and hence he has infinite wishes to grant with. The crew of him finally realized the plan of Noticon and hence betrayed him, helping the ninjas. The ninjas have to fall back in order to escape the manipulation of Noticon. At the same time, Noticon wished Delara to be alive, and which later possessed Nia. The ninjas stand back and confront Noticon. They try to keep Noticon in position in order to keep a clear shot for Flintflot to shoot the Tiger Venom to Noticon. In the end, Flintflot did shoot the Tiger Venom, but Nia got shot too. With 1 wish left, Jay could only wish that no one ever found the teapot of Tyran and Nia would take in his hand at the first place, leaving all the events of this season to be cleared. And the episode ends with Jay and Nia remembering everything happened. This episode is actually an unexpected ending of the season, when we all thought that the events happened in this season would be stayed just like the other seasons. This season's events just easily to clear off because of Jay's wish. But an interesting thing happening here is that only Jay and Nia remember all the events of this season, and that may actually deepen the bond of the Jay and Nia, which we fans are all eager about. This episode also packed with seriousness, excitement, love, and combat scenes. And based on the reasons I provided, this episode belonged to the second place of the season. And the champion of this season is episode 62, The Last Resort. The Last Resort continued with the escape of Nia and Jay. A short while after the gone of Nia and Jay, Noticon sent out all his crew to search them, and Ninjago City isn't an exception. The police commissioner helped the two to escape and lead them to a secret tunnel towards outside the Ninjago City. The two then go to the lighthouse where Dr. Julian, father of Saint, used to stay in. While they start to build up some traps inside the lighthouse, they meet someone who is new but also old. That is Echo Saint. Soon later, the Sky Pirates arrived and raided the lighthouse. All they want is to capture Nia, but at the same time not letting Jake to get near to Noticon, because if he was, he would wish that Noticon never exists. In the end, there are too many of the Sky Pirates. They have to use the Traveler's Teeth to open a portal and escape, but it was too little for both of them to fit in and escape. Nia throws Jay into the portal and leaving herself facing the Sky Pirates alone. She warns Jay that there will be a wedding and she wants him to stop it. What a tragic yet lovely way to end the story of the escape of the two, right? With the intense fight scenes and the bond of Nia and Jay, this episode is actually a step up compared with the other in the season. I mean, this episode have showed the two of choosing between saving the world or the one that they love is actually really intensified and nerve-wracking. And which of course, the personality description of both of them are flawlessly written. Based on the reasons I've given, why wouldn't it not be the champion of this season? And that's pretty much all I've got in mind. Top 5 episodes of Season 6, Skybound. What do you think? What's your rank of this season? Comment down below. If you have any ideas, suggestions, or problems to make, you can contact me with email, Twitter, or Instagram. And see you later, alligators.